Hello. Hello. Can you hear me?
Hello.
Yeah. So, how are you?
Hi.
Okay. Can you hear me properly? Yeah.
Yeah, I can.
Okay. So let's go. So
Okay.
basically, previous day we also try to discuss about that land use land cover classification. Okay. So let's go. We try to
Uh-huh.
finish our rest of the part. I simply share my screen and
Okay.
then start. Okay. So now, can you see my screen?
Yes, it's coming up.
Okay.
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay, so previous days classes, we try to complete this part for the land use land cover classification map for year of
Mm-hmm.
2022. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
we can
Yeah.
take classified the water, barren land, build up forest and grass and shrubland about this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, only for the one image. And
Yeah.
today, okay, so today I also try to show you this part for 2010, how we can easily use this 2010 image, and I already
Mm-hmm.
sent you the code for this. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, so I hope you also check about this code. So today we also try to use the same approach for doing this map for 2010. Okay, sorry for that. We can make the make for the first 2010. Okay, we take the sample for
Can you can
2010.
you can you increase the size of the screen?
Okay, just a minute. Okay, so now this is the map for 2010.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we classified the image for
Yeah.
2010. Yes, so now
Mm-hmm.
today I'll also try to show you that how we can easily work for that 2022. Yeah, it's 22.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go. So here I already imported the image for 2022
Mm-hmm.
images, 2022. So now we are just applying the same approach and then make the classification. So in this time I use the same code, so that's why I simply copy the code from here and then simply take the training point from the image 2022 and then work.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's go. So in this
So
time,
we use the same training points from 2010.
no, in this time we take the again
Mm-hmm.
training point for the new image 2022.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then
Okay.
make the classification.
Okay.
Then both of images we are using for that change detection. Okay, using the ArcMap
Okay.
software. Okay, so let's go. Okay, so just we simply copy from here because all of those code will be same. Just we simply change the training point only in this code. Okay. So in this time when I run the code, you can see first of all it's showing that water is not defined. So now I just
Mm-hmm.
defined the water body from the satellite images and this satellite image for the year of
Mm-hmm.
2022. Okay. So where the
Okay.
water body I need to find out it. So we are using here the different types of spectral indices and try to check. Suppose I use here this um, near infrared, then red, and then green, 98%, and then apply. So now I try to find out the water body. Water body mainly in this time showing as a black color. Okay, on this satellite images.
Okay.
Okay, so you can see this is the water body, the black color. It's apparent. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so now what can I
Yeah.
do? Just I simply click on the training point geometry, and then simply click on here and put this training point name as a water. Okay, because I take the training point for water, so water,
Mm-hmm.
and then feature collection property. I put the property name. I check the which property I use for the before when I use the code. So here I use
Mm-hmm.
the property name is the class. Okay, class. So I use the
Yeah.
same property name also in here. It's not mandatory, but I use the same. Then set the value is the 0, and then okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I take the training point for the water. So now I simply take the training point, click on here, I take the training point for the water, for the image of
Mm-hmm.
2022.
So I have another question.
Please.
When you're loading, when you're sorting with the year, let's say I want to load 2010 imagery or 2017, 2016, 2015, right?
Yes.
To the code up there, that is what it was confusing me a bit. We filtered the year from 1990 to 2002 and
Yeah.
20.
Yeah.
So
So
what
this.
difference?
Uh,
Uh-huh,
okay. So in this time, this difference is
mm-hmm,
that first code, this
mm-hmm,
code we make the merge all of those seriality images, Lancet 5, 7, and 8. But in this code, we are
mm-hmm,
not merge. We take only for the separate image. You can see we take only for the separate image for 2020 from the Lancet 8. Okay, and we are not merging.
okay.
We can simply put here this year of 2021st January from December and take all of those
Mm-hmm,
images, and using all of those images we can make the median composite. Okay,
mm-hmm,
so now it's showing the median
yeah.
composite of this Lancet 8 satellite imagery for 2022.
Mm-hmm,
Okay, so just I simply take the
okay.
training point from here. Okay, so we take the training point, suppose water. So after that, I also run again this code. Then you can see what happened. When I running this code, now it's showing that another class is
Mm-hmm,
not defined. In this time, it's showing the barren land is not defined. You can see it's showing the result is the
mm-hmm,
barren land is not defined. Okay. So now I set the
yeah.
training point as a barren land in here. So how I can find out the barren land? For find out the barren land, I also need to use the another spectral indices or band combination.
Mm-hmm,
This band combination is that I use here the short wave infrared one band. So I use here the
mm-hmm,
short wave infrared one band is the B6. Then near infrared band, it is the B5, and then put here this green band. Okay, then custom is
mm-hmm,
98%. And when I use this band combination, I can easily find out the
mm-hmm,
barren land from this satellite image. So let's go. Okay. Yeah. So now barren land is that this type of land you can see. Okay, so this type of color you can see, it's this type of color identify the barren land. Okay.
mm-hmm,
Also this type of color identify barren land on the satellite images. It also barren land. Okay. Just I simply take the new layer
yeah.
and go to the geometry again and put here this barren land. Just I check the spelling about that. Okay, PRELND. Click on here and put here this barren land. And then import as feature collection and set the property will be same class. And now set the value for the barren land 1. Okay.
Mm-hmm,
Okay. So now I just take the training point for the barren land on this satellite images. So this is the barren land. I can easily find out this type of land is the barren land. It also barren land. And also get the barren land in here. After that is the barren land. Also this is the barren land. Okay, this is the barren land. You can see barren land.
mm-hmm,
Okay, we take the divided length. So now I again run this code. In this time, it's showing that another class is not defined. Build of area, you can see build of area is not defined. So now I just take the training point for the build of again. Okay. So for that, what can I
Yeah.
do? I simply click on the new layer. You can see new
Mm-hmm.
layer, and then click on here and put here this build up feature collection. Property will be same as a class, and set the value for 0, 1, 2. Okay. So
Mm-hmm.
0, then 1, then 2. So now I take the training point for the build up. Okay. So for the build up, you can see we can easily identify the build up as a white color. Okay. So this type of
Yeah.
build up region. So just I simply take the training point from here as a build up. This type of the build up region, take the training point as a build up or settlement or road.
So under build up, we also include the roads, right?
Yeah, road is also including the build up.
Okay.
This is the road. Yeah. But it is the Landsat imagery, so 30-meter resolution. So that's why it's look very small, the road.
Yeah.
But when we are using the Sentinel imagery, then it also better. And more than also high
Mm-hmm.
resolution image when you use, then it also better for
Okay.
identify the road or other types of settlement. Okay, just we take this training point. Okay, so this is the build up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So now what can I do? Just I simply click to the run again. In this time it's showing the another class forest is not defined. Okay, so just I simply copy the forest
Mm-hmm.
and then take a new layer, and it's my training point for forest. And geometric feature
Okay.
collection property will be same as a class. And now 0, 1, 2, I think 3. Okay. So 0, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, forest. So now I want to define what is the forest region. Okay. For the forest region,
Yeah.
we are using here the bin combination.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like that. Suppose I use here that near infrared, then
Mm-hmm.
red, and then put here this green. Okay,
Okay.
so false color composite. So now we can get this result look like that. In this time, here we can get the two types of result. So in this time, dense red color identify the forest area, and sparse red color identify the other types of forest, other types of vegetation. It's not a forest. So in this time here you can see this type of region. You can see where we find out the dense red color or highly red color, deep red
Mm-hmm.
color. It's identify the forest. Okay. So as well as if you want
Okay.
also you can use it the another way. Suppose you use here this short wave infrared band frame also available. Suppose you can use here this band combination short wave infrared one, then near infrared, and then put here this blue at 98%, and then apply. Okay. So in this time we are also get this result look like that. Where we can get the deep green, it's identify the forest. Okay, and where we can get the less, it identify the other types of vegetation. If you want, we can also help the satellite images from the background. Okay, so for that we can easily identify the forest region where it will be available. So I think this is the forest region mainly available for this area. So just we take the training point for the forest. We now take the training point for the forest.
Mm-hmm.
And I think this type of barren land, we can also say that this is the wetland also available for this region. We are not
Okay.
considering the wetland. We are considering the wetland as a barren land.
Okay.
Okay, so now I'll just click run again. In this time, it's
Mm-hmm.
showing the last class about the grass and shrub. Just I simply copy
Okay.
and take the new layer. Geometry name is that grass and shrub. Feature collection property name will be class and set the value for 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 0, then 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so now for this class, shrubland or grassland. Okay, so for
Mm-hmm.
identify this, we are using here this band combination such as here infrared, red, and put here this blue band, green band. Okay, then put here this pressed 98% and apply. Okay, now from this band combination, we just take only for the sparse or little bit undeeply red color band combination, red color from this training
Mm-hmm.
point for the sparse vegetation. So this type of region, okay, we identify as a grassland. Okay, not forest. Mainly this type of highly deep red color identify the deep forest or deep vegetation.
Mm-hmm.
So in this time,
Mm-hmm.
we simply take this training point. I think okay. So I use here this near infrared band. It also better for this region. So use here this B6 and near infrared. Also use here this um, at this 8% apply. Yes, it also better for identify the grass and vegetation and shrubland. So I simply take this training point from here. Okay, so now it's done. So now we check. In this time, you can see when I click to the run, this code will be okay, and also make this land cover classification map. Okay, we also need to change in here. Okay, because in this time we are use this image for 2022. Okay, just simply copy this variable name and paste here, paste, and now click to the run. We also need to change in also in here. Now, check the problem. Okay, in this time we need to change the band. In this time we need to use here the SR B1,
Mm-hmm.
then also put here this SR B2, SR B3, SR B4, SR B5, SR B6, and finally SR B7. So now I'll click to the run again.
The bands keep changing each year, right?
Yeah, basically in this time, this is the image. This band name is that
Mm-hmm.
SRB1, SRB2. So mainly it's the near
Mm-hmm.
infrared, blue, all of those band. It appeared in here. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So now finally we can get the classified image. I think it also better, and also check the accuracy about this. What is the accuracy of this land use and code? Okay, so check check the accuracy. Yeah, we can get the good accuracy. There is no problem. We can get the overall accuracy is the 96%, and kappa accuracy we can get the
Mm-hmm.
94%. Okay?
Okay.
And as well as we can get all of those producer accuracy. Producer is
Mm-hmm.
almost 100% for the 0 1. Mainly we can get the 94% and 92% for that 2 and 3 number of class. Okay, there is a
Mm-hmm.
no problem. I think, yeah. So overall accuracy is almost good. So that's why we can accept it this map. There is a no
Okay.
problem. And now it's represented this map. Okay, so now we can get the two. In this time you can see this is the water body, red color. Okay, then it's showing that yellow is the barren land, and then forest, and it's also showing that about the red is the settlement area, and also
Mm-hmm.
showing this type of pink color identify that as a sparse vegetation or grassland or shrubland about that. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so we can get the image look like that. So now what can we do? We need to make the change detection between the two time period images, such as this image. We can get the image, as well as we are also need to make this image for that. Okay,
Okay.
2000
I have
ms.
another question.
Yeah, please.
from the last time when I was trying to export it,
Yeah.
I wasn't getting the classified image. I was only getting the other one that is not classified.
Okay, so for that, in this time, you are also
Mm-hmm.
open in your ArcMap software and also imported
Mm-hmm.
these images. Okay, I also check about the problem and also guide you how to make the change detection between the two time period images. Okay, so let's
Okay.
go. I hope first image which I send you, you already download about this tip image. Yeah.
That is why I was having the problem.
Okay, okay. So simply share the screen and then share the problem. And then I also send you the link. In this time, you also send about this new land use land cover classification map. And then we will try to use the two time period images. We try to make the change detection. Okay, so now simply share
Okay.
your screen. I check the problem.
Okay, let me just find it in a moment.
Okay.
You're able to see my screen.
Yeah, so now it's visible. Yes.
So if I export the image,
Okay. So in this time, you export only for the satellite image, not classified image. Okay. It only showing the band red, green, blue,
yeah,
but we have to download
yeah.
the land use land cover image first of all. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so okay, I send you the link, you can simply download that. Just a minute. So this image, I created this map for 2010. Yeah, just I simply send you the link, you can simply go to this link and then download this image classification image. Okay, then it's okay. And before
Okay.
that, which you download, it's only represented the satellite image, not classified image. Yeah.
Okay.
Just a minute. I simply send you the code link. Okay. Okay. Just I send you a link. Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I send in that link in the chat box. Google Meet chat box. Simply go to
Okay.
this code link and then um, download the TP images. If possible, also share your skin. then it also better.
Okay.
Simply go to this link and download this. Okay, in this time, okay, just a minute. I think okay, just a minute. I simply give you the access, or if you have this boundary shape file, simply import that and work with that. Okay, so simply import your boundary and give the variable name is the AOI and remove my previous first one AOI. Okay. So yes, yeah, you can use it and now remove that and then put this name as a AOI. And now click to the run. So now it's okay.
This is the 2010.
Yeah, this image for 2010. Yeah. Go to the tax tab. Yeah, you can see LULC 2010.
This.
Yeah, this one. Yeah. Click to the run. Yeah, and run. So now it exported the land use land cover classification. And first one is that satellite image. So you can just downloading
Okay.
that and then
So,
imported the
which part?
yeah.
Which part of the code did we change to get this?
Okay, you can see export. You can go to the below. Go to the below. Yeah, you can see the export image to
Mm-hmm.
drive. In this time, I simply
Mm-hmm.
imported the classified 2010. Okay, classified 2010 stored the land use land cover classification map of
Mm-hmm.
2010. Okay, just I simply call this variable name and also put all of the things will be same for the exportation. Okay, you can see classified map.add layer classified 2010 map.add layer classified 2010 mainly yeah, this is
Okay.
that. Yeah,
Okay.
classified 2010 it stored the land use land cover classification map of
Mm-hmm.
area. Okay, so that's why I simply call that and export this image, then I can get this classified image from here.
Okay. That is why I was getting confused, but thanks.
Yeah. Okay, so I also send you the another code is that for export the image for 2020 for land use land
Okay.
cover. Okay, so just I send
Okay.
you that. Basically, I use the same variable name, so that's why it's and then there's no problem about that. Okay, so just a minute, I simply send you that and LULC for 2020. So now click to the
So
run and then
I ran it on a different tab.
yeah, okay,
Okay.
just I send you the link in your Google Meet.
Okay.
So now let's check in your Google Meet. I check the another. I send you the another link. You also download this. It's finish. Okay, and also download the new. Go to the new link and also download the land use land cover classification for 2022 image. Okay.
Okay. Then I go to the drive.
Yeah. Now not drive. You can simply click on this LAVLC 2010 in the tax
Mm-hmm.
table. Click on here.
Mm-hmm.
But I did not see your screen now. It's the fixed. Okay.
Oh, okay. Let me try.
The fixed.
Let me stop. Let me stop and then start sharing
Yeah.
again. So the 2022 one is still running, and then
Yeah. So now
2010
go to
is
the
already
open in
done.
drive. Yeah. Open in drive. You can see the open in drive. Yeah, click on here and download this.
This one.
Open in drive. Oh, it totally directly go to this file.
Okay. I've already downloaded it. So both of them. 2022 is still running.
Okay.
So I'm just curious. For 2010, why did we filter the Landsat 8, Landsat 7, and Landsat 5?
Okay, so basically, for the filtering, it's depend on the
Mm-hmm.
image collection. Mainly, our main target is that we need to get the
Mm-hmm.
clear satellite images. Okay,
Okay.
so any
Mm-hmm.
process we are applying or any filtering we are applying, but our first target is that
Mm-hmm.
we need that clear and without cloudy, without haze. Just need the clear satellite images. Anyhow, we can get the image. Any filter and we can use, but our main target is that clear satellite image. Okay, there is no any limitation about that. You can use any approach for getting the clear satellite images.
Okay. So for let me open it. If I want to classify for, let's say, the way I asked 2016, I'll just filter 2016 January, 2016 December, right?
Yeah, just you can simply filter your image collection, and all of those
Mm-hmm.
approach is the same. And then take the training point for the new satellite images and just classify it.
Okay. So the TIFF files have been downloaded.
Okay, but I showing only for the Google Earth Engine code editor.
Ah, okay. Sorry. So I load both of the two.
Yeah, and also import your boundary area. And also import your boundary area. Then it also area.
Okay. So that is 2022, 2010.
And also import the boundary area.
Can't even remember where I should. I'm trying to remember how I saved it.
Okay, and also imported the boundary area. Your this boundary area also import.
Okay, I'm trying to to remember how I saved it. Just a moment. Okay.
Okay, import that. Yeah. So in this time, we are imported the all of those things. So now go to the special analytics tool or toolbox. Yeah. Open your toolbox, then go to the special analytics tool.
Mm-hmm.
Special analyst. Yeah. Go to the extraction. Extraction. Yeah. And extract by marks. Double click. Yeah. Now input your raster image. Suppose 2020 or 10. Anyone you can put. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then also input your boundary ROI. Then okay. Now it worked. Extract by marks. Okay, done. And now open this first, yeah, second one image and go to this symbology of the second file, second layer.
This
Yeah, yeah.
extractive.
Extract, yeah, yeah. Extract, yeah. Go to the symbology and put the level. Zero is that what class put here? The zero. You can see the level. Yeah, level.
Okay. So I
What?
changed to
Yeah.
0 was.
I think check the just a minute. Zero will be zero is the water. One is the barren land.
Mm-hmm.
Then build up. Then forest. Then grass and stuff.
2 is build up.
Yes.
3.
Then forest,
Mm-hmm.
and finally
Oh, shrub or
grass and shrub.
grassland.
Yeah. Yeah. So now
Okay.
we also change the color. Suppose water body you're using here this blue color. Barrel land use the yellow color. Use your color. Yeah. Then all you can see.
Uh-huh.
Also, you can see another thing is
Mm-hmm.
that color map. Click on here. Yeah. Color map. Export
Mm-hmm.
color map. Then save it any folder. It this file is also need for the second class. So okay, you can simply put this. Then we can easily find out this file. Yeah,
Okay.
then apply and okay. So now we can get this result look like that. And also you can uncheck the last layer, LULC 2000 last layer, uncheck that. Yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So this is our map. For that we can find out the year of 2000, I think 2020. Yeah.
Yeah. 2022.
Yeah, rename it then also better. Yeah. Yeah, in this time you can also do for the same way for the 2010.
Mm-hmm.
Extract by max, click on here, and then also input the raster for the 2010, input the boundary area, then okay. Okay, so now go to the symbology. Yeah, in this time, yeah, import the color map, then we can get the same color. And also put the name such as water, barren land. Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
now we can get these two types of image. One is that you can
Mm-hmm.
also rename it. Yeah. Okay, so now we can get this
I can
to,
close this.
yeah, close. There's no problem. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So I hope you already know about that, how we can represent it, the map layout. Okay, adding the legend
Yeah.
title. You already know about that. So in this time, I not
Yeah.
discuss about this part. I show you that only
Mm-hmm.
for the change detection between the year of
Okay.
2010 and 2022. And
Okay.
further, if you also need the land map only for the 2010 2020, you can easily make this using the
Mm-hmm.
layout. You can easily do that. That is no problem. Okay.
Okay.
So now we talk
Okay.
about the
Yeah.
change detection. So mainly when you want to
Mm-hmm.
make the change detection, first of all, we need to
Mm-hmm.
make the raster to polygon conversion.
Okay.
Okay. So in this time, we can simply go to the open the toolbox, and then go to this conversion toolbox. Conversion toolbox from raster. Yeah, it's the total type number tool.
To shapefile or from raster. Okay.
Yeah, from raster to polygon. Click on here. Now simply input the raster. Suppose 2010. You can put, yeah. Then
Mm-hmm.
okay.
So the field option is okay.
Yeah. I don't know. So now it convert the raster to polygon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So now open this attribute table. Yeah. In this time, you can see the grid code. Grid code mainly showing that class number 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. In this
Mm-hmm.
time, all
Yeah.
of the similar grid code we need to merge.
Mm-hmm.
All of the
Okay.
similar grid code we need to merge. For merge that,
Mm-hmm.
we can go to the geoprocessing tool. Click on the
Mm-hmm. I close the
geoprocessing.
attribute
Yeah.
table.
Yeah. Close. Yeah. And go to the geoprocessing. And after that, go to the dissolve input feature. Is that raster extract 9? Yeah. Click the
Mm-hmm.
grid code. Okay. Click the grid code, and now okay. In this time, all of those similar grid code
Mm-hmm.
is merged. Yeah, it's done. So now open this attribute table. You can check. Yeah.
Yeah.
In this time, we need to add a field. Add the field in here on this yeah, attribute table. Add the field, and class. You can use the class 2000. I think 2010. Class 2010. Yeah. Then type is that text. Text. Yeah. Then okay. And now you can simply open this edit feature tool and write this class name. Edit. Yeah.
This.
Editor. Yeah. Editor. Click start editing, and then yeah, select this file name,
Mm-hmm.
and okay.
Okay.
And now write the name. Suppose first one is the zero. Zero is the water. Put the water. Then barren land. Then build up. Serially
Okay.
write all of those name. All of those class name.
Okay.
Yes. After that, simply open a new stop editing and save it. Yeah. So now open a
Mm-hmm.
new field.
I add
Uh,
another field.
yeah, another field. Add that
Mm-hmm.
and put this class 2010 area. Put this name, class 2010 area, and type is the double. Yeah. Then okay. So now click on the column class 10 area. Click on here, and then click on the calculate geometry. Yes. In this tab, you can see it's showing that area disable. You can check the
Yeah.
x coordinate area is not it's showing the area disable. So for that, we need to change the projection system. In this time, for this region, we need to apply
Mm-hmm.
the UTM projection system.
Okay.
Okay. So you can simply go to this layer, table of content, go click on the layers. Layers. The layers, you can see the layers.
Mm,
LAYERS. Layers. Yeah. First,
uh,
it's showing in here. You can see the layers.
oh,
Yeah, yeah.
okay. Yeah.
Click the right click and go to the properties. Then go to the coordinate system, and now simply go to the projected coordinate system, and now click the UTM, and now WGS
Mm-hmm.
1984, and which northern or southern, and simply put, also put your UTM zone. Yeah, then apply and okay. Okay, so now again open this attribute table, and then go to this column, and then calculate geometry. Calculate geometry. Yes. So now you can see area, square kilometer, kilometer, which unit, simply put that. Hector also available. All of the series available. Yeah. Then okay, yes. Now it calculate our geometry. Yeah. So now also we can
Mm-hmm.
get the area for that. Okay. So this is
Yeah.
our one land use land cover result for 2010. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So now do for
Yeah.
the same things for 2020 also. All of those things
Okay.
will be same. You also first layer, you can also rename about that. Suppose then it's also better, easily find out you can do at the first layer. Yeah. Just put this layer, change the layer name. Suppose. Yeah. And this is our final attribute table for that LULC 2010. It also calculated the area. Okay. Then apply and okay. Then okay. And now
Okay.
do for the same things also for 2022.
Okay.
First of all, raster to polygon conversion. All of the things will be same also for 2022.
I just say continue.
Yeah. Continue and write this. Yeah.
And then I add another class.
Okay, so now it's okay. Then add the another field and also calculate the area. Let's put this class area 2022. Yeah. So now calculate geometry. Yes. So now this is our final attribute table for 2022. Okay. Simply rename it.
Okay. I can close this.
Yeah. Now close that. It's not need. Yeah. Okay. So now we can also get the two attribute table, mainly
Mm-hmm.
2010 and 2022. Now we
Mm-hmm.
need to merge 2010
Mm-hmm.
and 2022. These two,
Mm-hmm.
two attribute table we need to merge. Okay. For that, simply go to the geoprocessing tool, and click the intersect. Okay. So now simply put the suppose 2010 final, yeah, and also 2020.
Mm-hmm.
Put that.
These are the polygons.
Okay, no need. That's simply okay.
Okay.
So now this two attribute table will be merged and make the one attribute table. You can see another one attribute table is also opened
Mm-hmm.
and open. In this attribute table, it will be combined. Okay, so now you can see in this time we also add the another field. Take the another field. In this time, two attribute table make the one table. Okay. So
Okay.
now add a
Mm-hmm.
field. Suppose put the field name change, only change. Okay, then it will be text. Then okay. Okay. So now click on this column and go to the field calculator. Yes. Yes. In this time, we need to put an equation change equal
Mm-hmm.
to past class minus before class. Here you
Okay.
can see find out this class area class 2000 change put this 2010 minus not area only for the name not area remove that put here the class 10
This.
class 10 2010 yeah double click on here
Mm-hmm.
after that use here the
That
yeah plus yeah
plus or minus.
plus plus then press the space now
Mm-hmm.
use here the
Mm-hmm.
quotation simply press in your keyboard there is no problem so just put the quotation in this quotation put here the negative sign and also quotation so just like that I send you take it yeah quotation and also close the quotation yeah then use the plus sign again after is make the also space yeah yeah so now put here the class 2022 so now okay so in this time we can get the result about that water to build up area okay all of this area we can get it, or change area.
So it's saying there was a failure during processing. Check the geoprocessing result window for details.
Okay. Okay, they click the OK and try again. Then I have to check what problem.
Okay.
Then try it, put this equation again. Yeah, so if you are using here the
So
single and double, that's the problem. Use the double quotation both of side. So now now okay.
Okay.
Okay, it's also showing the problem.
Yeah.
Okay, so for that, you can also remove this attribute table and then click the first layer, raster extend dissolve. Click on here and then go to the data. Go to the data, export data. Okay, then
So
save it.
export is a
Shape file, yeah.
as
Shape file, yeah.
okay.
Shape file, yeah. Then put any name or save it. Okay. Yes. Click to the yes. Yeah. So now simply open this attribute table.
I try calculating from here.
Yeah. Go to this. Okay. So now put here this
As then a space.
plus. Yeah. The plus sign. Okay. So in this time, first of all, not need the quotation. Okay. Quotation we can put only for that negative sign. And then
Okay.
simply use here the plus and space. Put here the quotation, negative sign. Then put here the quotation. Then space plus. Put here this class 2022.
I think you see in this table class 2010 is this, and then class 2010A is this. So do we change to this or we just remain with the 20s?
Okay, then I'll change it. Yeah.
We try this.
Okay.
Like that, okay?
Okay. Wait.
That's okay.
No. We need to put here this. Okay. So in this time, first of all we need to put here the change. Change means that water to water, water to build up area, water to forest, water to grassland. This type of
Okay.
change.
Okay.
Okay. And we are
Okay.
after that we calculated the change area. Okay. How much area will be
Okay.
increasing or decreasing about that. First of all, change class.
Okay.
And then
Like
okay.
that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. So now you can see the result. You can see water to water,
Okay.
Just open this attribute table properly. We take the changes. So water to water, or barrel land to water, or build up to water, forest to water, grassland to water. Okay, all
Yeah,
of the
okay,
change
okay.
classes it appeared in here. Okay, so after
Okay.
that
Yeah.
we calculated the change area. Water to water, how much area? Barrel land to
Okay.
water, how much area? Build up to water, how much area? Forest to water, how much area? So this type of
Okay.
calculation we need to calculate. So
Mm-hmm.
for that, create the
Mm-hmm.
another new field and put this field name in the change area. Area changed, yeah. Then put this double. Okay. So now just click on here and calculate geometry. Yes. Yes. Okay. So now it display the result
Mm-hmm.
about that change detection area. So water to water, how much area? We can get the result. Also, you can get the barrel into water. So all of those class we
Mm-hmm.
can get this result in here. Okay. So it's
Okay.
represented the change detection area. Okay. So further analysis we
Mm-hmm.
can also do for using the make the chart or other thing using the Excel file using this
Mm-hmm.
data. Okay. So now we represented the
Okay.
change detection map. Okay. For change detection map, go to the first layer, which you will put in here, first layer, and go to the symbology. And then go to the categorize, and then simply value field will be change. It's in the object. In this
Yeah.
time, showing the object ID. Click on here, yeah. Change, yeah. Add all
Mm-hmm.
values and uncheck the all of values. You can say uncheck. Go to the below, yeah. In this time, you can change the color also.
Mm-hmm.
Suppose barrel land to barrel land. First layer you can see barrel land to barrel land. You want to show the
Mm-hmm.
red color, yellow color. Click on here, yeah. Okay. After that, build a video show the red color.
Mm-hmm.
Fill color. Click the fill color. Yeah. Now check red color. Yeah. Okay. Then also the forest. Choose your color. Forest which color you want to show. Yeah. Then simply put all of
So I
this
can.
color. Then it's showing that
Mm-hmm.
result the change detection map about the full change detection map.
Okay. So I can change colors as I want. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. One by one. Then it's showing the result about that. We can also detect
Okay.
the change detection map. Then apply. In this time, we can simply apply that and check the result. Apply and okay. Yes. Yeah.
I
In this
uncheck
time,
these other ones.
yeah. So in this time it looked like that because we did not add all of this color properly. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it looked like that. Okay. So you when you want to properly all of this color you can put, then we can get this all of the changes area, water to grassland, water to forest, water to build up area, water to barren land. Okay. All of this area we
Mm-hmm.
can easily display in here. And finally we can also create the change detection map. Okay. Suppose if you
Mm-hmm.
want, you can also do for the single class map. Suppose you want to show the water loss map. Suppose you can see the water to barren land, water to build up area, water to forest, water to
Mm-hmm.
grassland, water to water. So it's only for the
Mm-hmm.
water loss. Okay. As well as also you
Mm-hmm.
can see the grassland to build up area, grassland to build up barren land, grassland to forest, grassland to grassland. It's only showing for the
Mm-hmm.
grassland. Okay. Or grassland
Okay.
loss, such as forest
Okay.
loss. Okay. Any
Okay.
single class change detection map you can easily create from here. So just simply
Mm-hmm.
remove all of those other class, then it's showing only for the single class change detection map.
Ah, okay. Okay.
Okay. So I hope you can easily do
Yeah.
it using this
Yeah.
ArcMap software. Okay.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Okay, so you're also doing that, and face any problem, there's any issue, let me know. Then I also support. There is no problem.
Okay. So last question. We
Yes,
had only how many were there? Water, barren land, build up. We had 5 classes, but
yes,
here they're like listed 4 times. So grassland, 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 and then forest 1, 2, 3, 5 times. Or we have the 2022 and 2010 merged into one, right?
yes, yes.
Okay.
Because we merged about that two attribute table, and
Okay.
that's why it looked like that.
Okay. I've just seen the numbers also match, so it's the same thing. Okay.
Okay. So I hope you can easily understand about that change detection. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So any question?
No, I think a lot of questions have been answered.
Okay, no problem. We can, when you face any problem, getting any issue, just let me know.
Yeah.
Then we can also arrange the meeting or also chatting in the WhatsApp. Then you can also find out the solution about that. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for joining. Okay.
So we still have one last class for the Sentinel, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So same process. I also show you that. Just we can
Mm-hmm.
take the Sentinel image collection, and application or
Mm-hmm.
classification process is the same. Okay. So I hope you can easily
Oh,
do
it's
for
still the
that change
same.
detection also.
Okay.
Yes.
Do you have code for Sentinel for like 2017? I can practice on, then I can ask questions.
Okay, so I send you the
If
send you the Sentinel images for the classification. Send you, as well as also
yeah.
send you the Sentinel image how can easily filter and classification. Then you can also practice for
Mm-hmm.
your region. Okay, and also make the
Mm-hmm.
classification. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you for. Okay. Have a good day.
Okay.
Okay. Bye.
Have a good one. Bye bye.